Hello YouTube, it's Spaceman here.
In 1626, Charles did what he assumed kings Worth and May were perfectly entitled to do. He would dismiss Parliament and collect the money himself through a forced loan.
This wonderful July 3rd Eve, I'm sitting here
Charles was always
this evening smoking some frog Morton on the town.
The gloves were off.
An English Oriental blend.
Prosecuted. Two of them, Sir Francis. It must have come as an
Which is appropriately listed as an Oriental blend.
Imagined grievances aside, immediately Barrington and Sir Edmund Hamden,
Very fragrant with basma,
prison or shortly afterwards.
and rich in latakia.
Many did pay up, but their compliance
It's comprised
spoke
of
fear as much as loyalty.
latakia, Oriental, Turkish, and Virginias.
They'd always been professional, drafted a formal list of their grievances in a petition of right, which Charles graciously conceded as the price for saving his beloved Buckingham. Any slight chance of Charles honouring
And the tin note.
it was slight enough to begin with, went out of the window when later in 1628 Buckingham was assassinated.
It's very woodsy,
to national cheer.
earthy, nutty, a little bit of vanilla,
Convulsed with grief and hardened by
very
rage,
beautiful tobacco.
Charles shut Parliament
You can
down.
see right there. Get spilled a little bit.
As the doors were being
Nice
closed,
tobacco.
one MP, Sir John Eliot, stood up and roared that anyone imposing a tax
And
without Parliament's consent
I'm smoking
would
it
be a capital
in my
enemy to this kingdom and Commonwealth.
Frossetti walnut billiard.
Charles disagreed. Eliot was the traitor. So off to the Tower of London he went, where he died in 1632.
Has a very good latakia taste to it.
But for Charles, the rainstorm of words had now mercifully stopped. In their place beamed sunlight from the heavens.
A little bit of nutty
Triumphantly, too,
flavor.
the war with Spain was now over.
And a little bit of
So no more
vanilla.
begging for money, no more of that aggravation. So in 1630,
It's a very good
as far as
tobacco.
Charles was concerned, peace had broken out in Britannia.
I opened this
His father
jar
James had always preached peace, and James was now
several
much on
days
Charles's
ago.
mind.
So I won't be leaving this like this for very long. I'll be jarring it
Charles
out
decided his father's memory deserved
soon.
something special, and courtesy of the Flemish Catholic painter Peter Paul
It's very
Rubens,
low in
he would
nicotine.
get it. Not one,
The
but
strength
three
is
huge
mild.
painted tributes, a go-for-broke manifesto for the Stuart dynasty.
Mild. The flavor
Way up high on the ceiling of the building,
is mild,
an
but the
inheritance
taste
of James,
is medium.
Inigo James's masterpiece, the banqueting house in Whitehall.
If that makes any sense.
In 1636, they were triumphantly hoisted aloft for all the world to see. There are three visions here of James, the
Creamy.
Netherland rule. In one panel, James is depicted
Very
as the
creamy,
bringer of
as in
peace
all I
and
noticed, as
prosperity.
in most
In the central
latakias.
panel, Rubens gives us James being carried to heaven as a god.
I must
In the
turn on
third
my
is
candle.
Solomon being offered the two crowns of England and Scotland. The banqueting house in Whitehall simply takes your breath away by the sheer cheek.
So I'm just wondering what everybody's going to do for the 4th of July.
This piece of Italy transplanted into Britain, classical columns, tall
Someone
windows,
gave me a nice big
ultimate architectural
charcoal grill,
landmarks designed to flood the
and
Stuart
I had to take it apart to
brilliance.
get it in my car, and I brought it home.
It was also meant to pin any
And put it back
unbelievers to the
together.
floor through the heavyweight power of its
With a little bit of
muscled
assistance
fabrics,
from my
second
roommate.
virtues of the godlike king. So when
And
you walked in here and you
it's
remembered
not too
that
hot out
the
tomorrow.
described kings as little gods
Gonna
on
be
earth, you
making some
realized that
hamburgers,
they were
hot dogs, corn on the cob, and maybe some grilled chicken.
The banqueting house was Charles's absolutist dreamland. It was here that Charles could act
I'm
out
enjoying
the breakfast of his fancies.
some coffee tonight.
His three kingdoms,
The
England,
coffee I'm
Scotland,
enjoying
and
is Don
Ireland,
Francisco's
were finally
Gourmet
yoked
Coffee,
together in
Vanilla
harmony
Nut,
under the ruler who was firm but just.
medium, which is a very good blend.
What better way to give this
One of my
new
favorites.
British court a European makeover? To
Can't
turn
seem
it
to
into a
find
byword of the
my
rock
all-time
gorgeousness.
favorite vanilla coffee,
There will be
which
a stunning
is
new
Cup of
royal
Joe's
collection
Vanilla
gathered
Nut
from all
Cream.
over Europe, of the quality to
I've been
make
going to
popes
the
and
site
emperors
for
known with envy. Mantegna's,
weeks and
Titian's,
weeks, and it's out of
Rembrandt's.
stock, so I called them,
Charles's
and
unprepossessing French queen, Henrietta
the young
Maria,
man
with her
representative that was on the phone told me that he doesn't know what happened with that coffee, so he took my phone number and said he would get back to me, and he never did. So, you know, I mean, sometimes we worry about, you know, the FDA interfering and tobacco blends being taken off the market, but sometimes these companies just discontinue these things, and this is something that just happens anyway, or often happens. If it doesn't sell, or the market no longer bears what it used to, or whatever. So, let's talk about the tin of Frog Morton. It seems as though that Frog Morton is headed to the opera to see John Bon Jovi. No, Don Giovanni. I think he has better taste than to see John Bon Jovi. Seems he's on the town, and he's having quite the time. Here he is in front of the opera. So let's read the tin. Frog Morton on the town pipe tobacco. Frog Morton formulated this exceptionally mellow blend, fragrant with basma, smooth and rich with latakia, for his evenings at the opera. Seems that there was no non-smoking signs in, or no smoking perfumer signs in the opera where he went. Must be nice to be in an opera where they allow smoking. Anyway. Hello, Froggy. Froggy says hello. So, going to enjoy this pipe full of Frog Morton.
Why should counties with no coastlines pay this? It was iniquitous. It may only have been a few shillings, and in the end, Hampton lost his case, but he won the argument. The embers were hot again. And alongside the lawyers in Parliament, Charles now faced another group of intransigent critics who had
This
something
tobacco
even more
surprisingly
unanswerable than Magna
fares
Carta,
well with me.
Holy Scripture. And they, of course, were the Puritans.
Fares surprisingly well with me and others. I usually like latakia blends, but not all of them, because if they have too much of a floral taste, I don't go for the floral taste.
There was endless battle going on between the saints and the legions of the devil. The fires had already been lit in Europe.
It's a little bit moist in the tin,
And that war had not yet been.
but doesn't really need drying as far as I'm concerned.
The Puritans looked around them.
I mean,
They
you
see
could
this king was a betrayer
dry
of
it,
godly reformation.
wouldn't hurt,
Peace with Catholic Spain abroad.
but you could smoke it just as well right out of the
A
tin.
church ruled by bishops
And it's
who were
fine.
better than papists. Bishops who berated the Puritans for having taken the Reformation too far.
The room note is pleasant to tolerable.
To stay still, to keep silent, was a sin and a crime. For the Puritans, Charles I
Doesn't smell as good as other tobaccos that I've smoked, but it's not bad.
The fact was, his religion still seemed to need Protestant mumbo-jumbo.
Seems to be a very contemplative tobacco, kind of like,
This would have been palatable had
you
he
know,
not wanted to
if you're going into deep thought, with the prospect of philosophical meandering, you might want to load up a bowl of this. Very good for that. Very relaxing. And very good
that Charles was married to a Catholic.
With a cup of coffee.
These men were very much in a minority, but of course, being the elect, they expected
As is, in my opinion, most English blends.
In fact, they glorified in the
always fare well with a strong cup of coffee.
Purifying troop of Gideon's army. Men like the London woodturner, Nehemiah Wallington, would be in the front line of this battle.
It's a very nutty flavor.
Of the Reformation, ready to fight every waking hour.
Perhaps maybe almonds?
You may see now how Antichrist doth plot against the poor church of God. But so long as we put our trust in the Lord, let us once again take note of his great deliverance
Creamy, nutty
from
latakia.
those great and devilish blood-sucking papists.
Awfully tasty.
Of course, Charles was not going to lose any sleep over the Nehemiah
This is a,
of this world. But
a 100-gram tin,
merchants and artisans.
or 3.53 ounces. It also comes in a 50-gram tin, 1.76 ounces.
And for all of them, it was an article of faith that nobody
Doesn't seem to be too
would ever be allowed
hard of a tobacco to obtain. It's usually pretty much available on most of the sites.
and Charles
Pipes and
would never
cigars,
be allowed to forget it.
smoking pipes,
Yes,
low brown smoke
they were a
shack.
minority,
There's a name drop, but you haven't heard
but
of.
it was one.
So pick some up, load it in your favorite pipe, and have at it. And hang out with Froggy for a night on the town. For a few hours. And perhaps you might even want to pack a second bowl. The pipe is not, it's heating up, but it's not real bad, so it's not getting overly, heated up. And I'm basically puffing on this pretty good. So anyway, this is my second review. Someone had commented to me that in my other video the music was too loud and they couldn't really hear everything I was saying, so I decided to, rather than take that video down, because my cat was doing some unusual stuff in that video that I thought was kind of unique and cute, so I kind of left that one there. So I'm doing a second review. I would say that of the tobaccos that I've had that were English and Balkan, I would say with the contained the Orientals, this one in specifically doesn't have an overabundance of Orientals, and I usually don't go for an overabundance of Orientals. I would say the Oriental in Turkish is appropriately distributed into this blend, where it's tastefully done, where it's not overdone, and then it has a very good latakia flavor. And then you've got the Virginias, which you can get a little bit of a citrusy, sweet kind of thing going too. So you got a little bit of vanilla, nuttiness, citrusy flavor, kind of like in there in the background. And you've got your latakia, which is very predominant in this blend. So give it a smoke, and I'm gonna scoot off here and enjoy the rest of this pipe. I have to head out to the store. So I will catch you all in my next video. And with that being said, the old boys out of here. Peace out. Catch you later. Take it easy. Take care. Bye-bye.